Hey gang, so my son and I are heading for an overnighter. He picked up inexpensive Walmart tent and he's gonna try that out tonight, and it looks like we got some rain coming at us, so that'll be interesting to see how everything holds out. I'm gonna be using the truck bed tent again, and I'll be setting up in the back of his pickup truck. So yeah, we got a camp out that we're heading to, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Alright gang, sorry we didn't bring you back while we were setting up, but it started raining on us. You can see I got my HEYTRIP truck bed tent set up in my son's truck. My son has the Ozark Trail. What is that, a 3-man tent, a 4-man? What is that supposed to be?
Is that Ozark? No, it's not Ozark.
It's not Ozark.
The boxes in there, or things in there.
Alright, so anyway, it's not an Ozark Trail, but it is a Walmart brand tent. We got that set up with the rain fly set up, and we're actually setting up in the rain. And once we got everything set up, of course, it quits raining. But I'll give you a quick walk around. Oh, it's a decathlon tent. And what does it say for size? It's like a 3-man. It shows a 3-man, eh?
It's a 3-man, yeah.
So it says it's a 3-man tent. It's like 7 by 7, and at the peak it's
80
like
Sportster.
80 Sports.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a 7 foot by 7 foot, I believe, with a 48-inch height. It might be
47
47-inch height. So that's his. Well gang, we are set up. We still got a bunch of firewood to get cut. A bunch of firewood. And but it's raining. Hope you hear it on the tarp or not. We got our tent set up. We got our tarp set up. We got some firewood cut. We got our air mattresses blown up, so bedding's basically ready. I remembered my sleeping bag this week. So yeah guys, we're just chilling underneath the tarp right now, trying to stay dry even though we're a little damp. And now, oh my gosh, the mosquitoes came out. Lord have mercy. So now we got rain and mosquitoes. It's quite a bit warmer this time camping than it was the last time I was out. Alright guys. We'll probably bring you back after a little while. Alright gang, go take a walk down to the lake. The rain finally, it's not quite stopped yet, but it slowed down considerably. Oh, that lake looks like glass. Yeah, the lake is like, you can see it's like a mirror, guys. It's still raining. It's still sprinkling out. Alright, so camp, you can see is up there. The lake is down there. Let's take a walk to boat landing. Get a little walk on this path. I haven't been walking a whole lot lately, guys. My left knee, I don't know what I did. I almost think when I did that walk up the Hog's Back, I think I did something to my leg. Because ever since then, I haven't done a lot of walking. So my left knee's been hurting so doggone bad. Look at this tree, guys. That one must have come down during maybe one of the windstorms or maybe one of the snowstorms this winter. Ooh, a lot of frickin' birch in here. A lot of birch. Look at them beautiful birch trees, guys. I don't see no chaga though. But you know what we might be finding shortly, guys? This is going to be this was like our first 70-degree day today. It's not 70 right now, it's in the 60s, but if it doesn't get too cold tonight with this rain, we might start seeing some morel mushrooms. Not in these pine areas, though. You gotta get off in the hardwoods. I think the pines make too much, make the ground too acidic, I think. Yeah, guys, there's another birch tree. Haven't seen no chaga there. Alright, gang, you're gonna have to check this out. We're up on this little plateau. Like I said, there's some houses and camps on the one side of this lake. It's not a super big lake. Here's a nice little beach area where you can actually get in the water, and like my son said, you can walk clear to the other side, so it's not very deep, but sure is pretty. And here's the boat launch, gang. I guess. Alright, gang, so I'm gonna head back to the campsite. Maybe we'll get some more firewood cut. Gotta work on some dinner here shortly. I'm getting hungry. But yeah, just thought I'd take you for a quick little walk. Show you the lay of the land. Well, gang, looks like dinner's pretty much ready. What do you think? Oh yeah, the noodles are good. That's a nice meal.
Yeah.
And so, gang, I know you've seen some posts of us doing some archery this last winter, and we shot I shot bow hunter league, and John shot bow hunter league as well, and then he would shoot Friday night target league. I didn't shoot target league on Friday nights, but we just had our end of season banquet, and I ended up in our class or our division, whatever you want to put it. I didn't really know how things were divided up. We were just going shooting, having a good time. So we didn't know how things were.
Nope.
They put people in different classes and what the different classes were. We had no idea. And so when we went there, we we went there just to banquet, to have a good time and good meal and hang out with the other archers and whatnot. But we're sitting there and ended up in the division I was in. I ended up taking a second place. I couldn't believe that when I got called. I was like, holy cow. I was pretty excited because I wasn't expecting anything. Well then, there was somebody that was obviously ahead of me because I took second place in my class, division, whatever. So the person who beat me by 0.2 points. So 0.2 of a point for first place. And the son of a gun who beat me by 0.2 is sitting right here. Yeah, so.
Or it just means I'm a better archer by 0.2.
By 0.2. So we had a really good winter this winter. That was our local league that during that shoot. You know, we shot a few tournaments. He actually shot for points, and I just shot as a guest at the different tournaments this winter. You know, we had a great time this winter throwing arrows. And John and I, when we were a long time ago, we'd moved to North Dakota, and before moving out there, we did lots of archery. So when he was a little kid, we're talking 13 years ago plus, he's 28 now, and we actually have a picture of him. What the heck was that in that picture? I forget. You had your bow, your scorecard. You had because you had to score.
It was just during one of the leagues.
The one of the leagues.
Yeah.
What was the score that you had that round?
I have no idea.
There wasn't like an 8-8-10 or something.
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
No.
So you told me you see that you were able to see the score on the sheet, and it was actually a pretty darn good score. But he was like 10 at the time. So
long time ago.
Yeah. So we've been shooting bow together for many years. He started shooting your what, 8?
Yeah, I believe that's when you got me the Kodiak.
8?
Not the Kodiak. No.
Banshee.
The Banshee.
The Hoyt Banshee.
God, that was a great little bow.
Yeah. So you started with that, and then you had the Hoyt
Tricon Jr.
Tricon Jr. Yeah.
Because you had the big boy Hoyt Tricon, and you.
And I still have the Hoyt Tricon. So that's many years ago. And this year now, he's bought 2 brand new bows, and has gotten really serious about the archery game. So it's been a fun winter. So I just wanted to share that story with you, that apparently my son is 0.2 points better of an archer than me. To be perfectly honest, he's way better than 0.2. He started off the year with a very old bow. Then he got a new bow, and I'd made a lot of changes. So he had to make up a bunch of points to beat me.
And I still didn't complete all of them.
Yeah, and then he didn't even complete all the shoots, and he still beat me. So he started off way weak with a way old bow, changed setup several times, and yeah. Then didn't even complete all of the Bow Hunter League shoots, and he still outscored me. Unbelievable. Anyways, I wanted to share that story with you guys. All right, we'll talk to you later. Hey gang, so we just had an event happen. So one thing that we got going on is that behind John, you can see we got a tarp hanging to help cut some of the wind, and that actually helped raise the temperature in here by about 10 degrees actually, because we cut out some wind. And that what's hanging back there's a sheet that I'd waterproofed probably about 2 years ago, and I hadn't actually used it, so now it's actually not just cutting wind, but it's raining out as well. So then the other thing that happened, so he cut his thumb a little bit with the machete, and boy was it bleeding. it was pretty ugly looking at first, but we got it cleaned up, and I don't have a first aid kit. Can you believe that? But we do have duct tape, and being I worked construction for many years before I was trucking, and damn near cut my fingers off many times. And duct tape, it heals a lot of freaking wounds. So my son, right there, let's see your thumb.
No, you can't really,
see it, but yeah, it's wrapped in duct tape. He's got a duct tape thumb. So anyways, so we had an actual event, kind of exciting. We almost thought for a second we were going to hospital for stitches, but it's not that bad. After cleaning it up and holding it tight for a while, it actually stopped bleeding, and now we just got it duct taped up, and mom will clean it up a little bit in the morning when we go home tomorrow, and probably either super glue it or butterfly bandage it, one of the two. I've super glued lots of cuts. But anyways, that was our excitement this evening, guys. All right, well, we're gonna sit here and enjoy the fire, and yeah, what's the temperature, John? What's that reading back there? Can you see?
61.52.
So it's 61 degrees inside of here, and it's, what is it, 52 out there?
Yeah.
So yeah, almost a 10-degree difference in temperature. So we're just gonna sit here and enjoy the fire, and it started raining again. We didn't get a thunder shower yet, but it's been raining for the last probably hour anyways, eh, John? So anyways, well, we're gonna get back to enjoying the evening. We'll talk to you guys later. All right, gang, so we are calling it a night. I'm in a tent in a truck bed. We've had a lot of rain today, and I went to get in the tent, and I noticed there's water inside my tent. And so I was looking to see where the water came from, and I located the problem. It was actually my fault. So the way the screen door is on this tent, when you unzip it, it lays on the floor. So the whole front part of the tent where the screen would be hooked onto is also down. So when you have the door zipped shut, but you have the screen not zipped shut, when the water runs down the door, it is able to get inside. So that was actually my fault that I have water inside the tent, because I looked at every seam. The rainfly did its job. There was no seam where any water was leaking through. So when I started really investigating, I found out that it was actually my fault. Had I had the screen door zip closed, and then the outside door zip closed, the water would have not gotten inside the tent. So at first I thought we had a fail from the HEYTRIP tent, and it was not. We've had a lot of rain today. A lot of rain. The tent did well. I'm pretty impressed. And I was talking to my son. I was like, at first I was like, we got a problem with this tent. But I could not, as I was searching all the seams, and I finally realized what the problem was and what I did wrong. So anyways, yeah, the rain is done. We shouldn't have any more rain tonight. It's supposed to get fairly cold. Currently the temp is my thermometer saying 55.2 outside and 55.2 inside. So it's chilly, but not super cold. It's supposed to get down to, they say 35 tonight, but I I don't know if I believe that's going to happen, because it's already it's 11:15 at night, and it's only 55 degrees. So I don't know. Maybe now that the weather's gone by, if it clears up, it could drop another 20 degrees. That's what they're saying is 35 tonight. So we'll see. But anyways, we'll talk to you guys in the morning, I guess. It's time for bed. All right. Have a good night, guys. Good morning, gang. It's like 6:30 or 6:45 in the morning. Current temperature inside the tent is, it says 48 degrees inside and 39 outside. Oh, it's a good night's sleep though. Got up one time for a nature call and that was it. But it's time to get up and have some coffee. Decaf, of course, because just heart failure. Caffeine are not friends, so. But it's, yeah. Coffee time. Alright, gang. It was a good night we had last night. Got a little chilly. This morning when I woke up, I believe the thermometer said 39 degrees. And we're a little chilly. But the sun's beating on us. Fire's going. Hot cup of coffee. So we're going to enjoy this. And then we're going to pack up. Call it a day. I appreciate you guys coming along on this adventure. Remember, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.